Okay, here we got some hard evidence. First of all, hello to everybody. Hello to everybody. I think that's really important. Always say hello, always greet people. So quickly, hello to everybody. Hello. But I'm discovering more and more and more evidence that Ryan Garcia, PED usage, is the reason why he beat Devin Haney. Let me go ahead and show some of this evidence. This is crazy. This is crazy. Watch this. This is crazy. Watch this. Watch what steroids allowed Ryan Garcia to do. Pay attention here. Pay attention. So look, this is round one. This is round one. 39 seconds left in the round. Clear evidence of PED usage. Watch Ryan Garcia right here. Watch this. That's crazy. So you see how much stronger he is in his disengagement, in his decision making? You see Ryan Garcia, he sees Devin Haney coming forward, and all of a sudden, look what the PEDs tell him to do. Move backwards. Don't fight him now. Maybe you can fight him later. Crazy use of PEDs right here. Watch this. Okay, let me move backwards. Now, I mean, like everybody says, PEDs, everybody trains, but it helps you train harder. So you can see here the basic boxing drills that everybody should be doing in the gym. Look how the PEDs help Ryan Garcia decide and then actually move his feet backwards and disengage from a guy that's coming forward looking like he wants to punch. That's crazy. Yo. Tell me that's not crazy. Is that not the craziest? Like, it's just straight up unethical to be using PEDs to take 2-3 steps back when you see your opponent approaching. It's complete bullshit. Let me get back into this. Let's get back. I got more evidence. More evidence. Watch this. Watch this. I got more evidence. I got more evidence. Stay with me. Watch this. So after Ryan Garcia used the PEDs to take a step back and disengage, watch this. Oh my goodness. He's going to check his timing and go to a high horns position that screams, it says to Devin Haney, I'm ready to defend myself right now, so don't throw any punches right now. Now, it's crazy because we all know defense number one is your opponent is not allowed to strike. And look at the PEDs allow Ryan to make the decision at first. His first decision was, let me take a step backwards, do regular boxing drills. Okay, that's not enough. I need to get some insurance. I'm going to go and use a little bit of a feint here. I'm going to use a little bit of, just a little one. Just a little bit of a feint here, okay? That's not enough. I need more insurance. So PEDs kick in. PEDs kick in. And look how the PEDs kick in. He goes to a high horns and shows that he's ready to work. Devin Haney's not allowed to punch. Guys, this is blatant PED usage. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted watching this. I'm completely disgusted. Let me get back to some more clear evidence of PED usage. Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney. Watch this, guys. Stay with me. Watch this. Watch this. Pay attention. I got more evidence. Pay attention. Watch this. Okay, so remember, we've established PEDs helped Ryan to recognize that Devin Haney wants to fight now. PEDs helps Ryan recognize that Devin Haney wants to fight now. It helps Ryan do boring boxing drills nobody wants to do in the gym by taking a step back. It helps Ryan feint just to get some insurance. Look at this. Helps Ryan feint to get some insurance. So helps Ryan step back, helps Ryan feint, helps Ryan feint again, and then it helps Ryan go to a high position where it looks like he's ready to punch. This is blatant use of PEDs. Blatant, right in front of your eyes. Let's continue to watch. Watch this. Oh my goodness. So you're telling me that PEDs... So Ryan sees that Haney's still coming forward, ready to work. And what is the PED going to help Ryan and make Ryan decide to do right now? It's going to make Ryan go backwards and disengage and change the angle? Oh my goodness. Oh my, like this is, I mean, look how strong and conditioned he is to decide to take a step back, recognize I don't want to take more than 3 steps straight backwards. So the PED says, you know what, go to the right, Ryan, and watch the PEDs allow Ryan to go to the right. Oh shit. And then the PEDs is going to tell Ryan, you know what, Ryan, look, Ryan, you can't be in one pattern. So we need you to go backwards. We need you to feint. We need you to go backwards. We need you to feint. We need you to go to a high guard position. Then Ryan, look, we need you to go back again. Then we need you to go to your right. Chill, Ryan. Go to your left. PEDs is, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. PEDs can make you decide to disengage, go right, go left, put your hands up, faint. This is disgusting. Let's get back to the film. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. Let's get back to the film. Okay. What else does PEDs help Ryan do? Let's check this out. This is crazy. Oh my goodness. The PEDs is going to make Ryan do a boring boxing drill nobody wants to do of walking to the left. Nobody gets repetitions of walking to the left because we got to spar, we got to train combinations and train our punches, but we don't get any work on our decision making. But PEDs is going to help Ryan decide. You know what? Ryan? Look, you went backwards, Ryan. You fainted. You put your hands up. You went backwards. You went to your right. You changed your mind. You went to the left. Okay, go to the left some more, Ryan, with space. This time, Ryan, we want you to go to the left with a little bit more space. We need you with more insurance, Ryan. That's what the PED makes him do. And then he says, okay, you went to the left with space, but you're in there with a killer, so we can't go to the left too much. Let's go ahead and now go to the right. Change the angle. Okay, we back to the right again, a little faint, and then we back to the left. That's crazy. That's crazy. Now watch this. This is where it gets really dark right here. Look, oh my goodness, this is where it gets really dark right here. People, you've seen it here first. Watch how dark this gets. Pure evidence that PEDs can enhance your decision making in a fight. Watch this. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Watch this. PEDs enhancing Ryan's skill during the fight. Watch this. So now watch the PEDs, right? The PEDs tells Ryan right here, look, Devin Haney has momentum. He's coming forward. The PEDs tells Ryan that. Before the steroids tells Ryan, look, Devin Haney, he looks like he means business right now. He just fainted the shit out of you. You know what, Ryan? You need to go backwards. This is what the PEDs is telling Ryan right now and making Ryan do. Watch this. Makes Ryan go backwards. Makes Ryan faint. Makes Ryan go to a high guard. Not allowing Haney to punch. It makes Ryan go backwards again. Makes Ryan goes right. It makes Ryan go left. It makes Ryan go right again. It makes Ryan go left again. This is what the PEDs making Ryan do. The PEDs, the steroids then tells Ryan, look, Devin Haney has the momentum. We moved a little bit. Let's look at the clock really quick. I just want to look at the clock. The clock, we moved from the 40-second mark, and now we're at the, let's see. So now we're at the 26-second mark. That's 14 seconds of moving, Ryan. That's 14 seconds of moving. What does the PED tell Ryan to do? You know what? You can't move too much now. Now you got to get into a clinch and let the referee do his job and let the time run off the clock. So let's see the PEDs tell Ryan to do that. Watch this. So Ryan says, you know what? I've been moving a lot, and now I don't want to move. I'm going to go to big man game. I'm going to get my torso up here or down, but up. I want to be tall. I'm going to get my left hand on my head so I don't get hit with any right hands. And now I don't want to move. I'm going to get big man game. Look at the steroids. Oh, my goodness. Steroids enhances Ryan position. Enhances. The steroids makes a physical wall here that screams I'm ready to work. Let's see what the PEDs tell Ryan to do from here. The PEDs is then going to tell Ryan, okay, look, the guy's mounting some offense. Take a step back, Ryan. Take a step back. You know what? You're not allowed to let him punch, Ryan. So you got to slip. The guy throws the right hand. He says, you know what? You can't allow your opponent to throw more than 1, 2, 3 punches. So you need to get on his head. Force the referee to come do his job. So from the 40-second mark to the 10-second mark, that's clear indication that PEDs is the reason why Devin Haney wasn't allowed to punch for 30 seconds. 30 seconds is a long time in the round. That's crazy. That's crazy. I can keep going. I can do this round by round. I can keep going. I can do this round by round. Any questions so far? Anybody want to join live? This is crazy. I'm devastated about the PED usage, controlling people's decision making in a fight is crazy. It's crazy. That's the thing. There's all types of PEDs out here. PEDs that can make you go backwards, make you go left, make you go right. Anybody join live? Let's not comment like children. Let's not comment. We text message women. No offense to women and kids out there. We text message women, but men, we talk face to face. We get context from each other. So join live if the video is wrong about how PEDs helps you to make better decisions, then come on live and tell me. Let me know. But I don't text back and forth for men. I used to do that with women when I was young. I'm a little bit older now. I talk to men in text message with the ladies if that's the direction I'm going. I'll wait. Again, we got a lot of men commenting. Fingers, typing fingers. Come on live and discuss it. I got the video here, so we can just go through the video and see what people are talking about. And thank you, Akaza. Tell these people stop commenting and join live. We'd love to hear your expertise. Love to hear your expertise. Okay. I want to skip through the fight. I don't want to be biased. Let me skip through the fight a little bit. I don't want to be biased. Let's get back to the fight a little bit. I don't want to be biased here. So let's skip through. Somebody said, "Hey Barry, that's the first round." So let's skip through here. Let's check out the 6th round. Let's see. So somebody commented, "Hey Barry, that's the first round." Although, obviously, guys, I've already done a film study on this on my Patreon, but that was the first round. So let's skip through a little bit. So allegedly, what PEDs could do is tell you that, you know what? Attack your opponent when your opponent is not ready to fight. So let's watch PEDs once again take over for Ryan in the 6th round of this fight. Watch this. Watch what PEDs tells Ryan to do. That's crazy. Look at the attacks PEDs got Ryan doing in the 6th round. The PEDs instructs Ryan. It says, listen, we need you to measure with your jab to Devin Haney's right glove. Because listen, Devin Haney's not going to be able to punch with his right hand if you're controlling his glove. PEDs is crazy. What an enhancement. PEDs just takes over your decision making. That's crazy. So we're going to need you to measure to that glove so he's not allowed to punch. PEDs is crazy. Now watch this. Watch what PEDs tell Ryan to do next. It says, listen, we really need you to get control of the air here, Ryan. PEDs tells Ryan to get control of the air. That's crazy. Didn't know it was possible. Then watch what PEDs tell Ryan to do. Listen, he doesn't look like he's ready to work, so feint him. That's going to lift. Listen, PEDs tells Ryan, listen, when you feint him, his torso is going to pop up. PEDs tells Ryan listen, feint him right now. Feint him. His torso is going to pop up and he's going to be out of position. That's going to force him to do something he doesn't want to do. PEDs is crazy. Yo, PEDs, everybody go take PEDs. If your decision making is on this, everybody start taking PEDs immediately. Anyway, so PEDs tells Ryan to feint him, get him out of position, and only when he's out of position, I want you to go ahead and throw 2 or 3 punches here. When you don't land those punches, when those punches miss, you know what PEDs tells Ryan to do? You know what? Respect him. Stop punching. Don't just swing wildly and swing reckless. Disengage and live to fight another day. That's crazy. Guys, this is the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. Listen, Don Dad Chicago, if you're not joining live, we're about to block you off the stream because you have nothing positive to bring to the stream. I would love to debate you. Live. But all this commenting that you're doing, we're not standing for it. So if you ain't got nothing to say that's productive to come on and show why that this film is wrong, then we're just going to block you. So I suggest you make up your mind. Join live. In fact, let me go ahead and invite you. So let's get back to the PED usage in boxing. So here, Ryan, PED tells Ryan to throw some punches only when Devin Haney's not ready to work. After Ryan Garcia throws those punches, PED tells Ryan, listen, stop punching because at this level, the more punches you throw, the more punches are going to be coming back at you. PED makes Ryan do that. Now, PED says, you know what? Look, Devin Haney just fainted you. He has the momentum. Guys, stay with me here. PED tells Ryan that when Devin Haney feints you, he has the momentum in that moment. If you're not ready to work, you need to disengage. And when you disengage, if your feet are not completely under you and you don't feel like you have the stamina to move, then you know what? Why don't you throw a little body shot, go into a fake clinch where you wrap around with your left hand since he's smothering you. Being that his left hand is not at his temple at a high horse position, why don't you throw punches from here? Since he's not ready to work. So just to be clear, watch the beginning of this round. In the sixth round, clear evidence that PED tells Ryan to control his glove, control the air, feint him, get him out of position, then throw punches. He has the momentum, step back, and then throw punches when he's not ready. That's crazy. Then, look what PED does for Ryan here. Look at PED does for Ryan. So then PED says, listen, the guy doesn't have his lead hand up. He never checks his timing. Although when Devin Haney was younger, he had that position all the time. But since he's leaning over to his right side anyway, PED then tells Ryan to have good punch selection. Ryan's going to throw a jab out there. Devin Haney's going to lean. He's going to lean to the right side. And PED tells Ryan, listen, since he's leaning to the right side, throw the punch downhill to right hand. Guys, oh my goodness. This is crazy. This is crazy. Blatant, clear evidence that PEDs enhances your decision making. Blatant, clear evidence. Okay, so let's get people. They say let's join live. I'm done with this. Already made a full film study on my Patreon. I made a full film study on my Patreon about this fight. Join live if you have something to say about steroids, PEDs, and how PEDs enhances your decision making, or if you saw some footage that was incorrect. I'm all ears. I need to listen. I normally just listen to video and film, but I'm all about listening to opinions and people. I'm all about it. And somebody said, Coach Barry, you have a hell of an eye for boxing. That's been 15 years, people. I know there's a lot of people brand new to social media, but I've been doing this film study thing at an elite level, ask around, for 15 years. That's a fact. That's a fact. Some of your analysts that you guys watch, I'm their teacher. I'm their I'm not sorry, I'm talking a little bit shit here, but I'm their teacher. That's a fact. But I've been doing this 15 years. Best eyes in the business. Film don't lie. I never come with opinions. I only look at film. Film doesn't lie. Okay, last footage of PEDs, last footage of PEDs telling Ryan what to do during the fight. This time I'm gonna just let it play. So we already know PEDs gave Ryan good punch selection. Okay, we already know PEDs told Ryan to throw punches at Devin Haney when Devin Haney's not ready to fight. We already know PEDs told Ryan Garcia to listen after you finish punching, you don't want to get punched back, so go into a clinch. We already know PEDs told Ryan to do that. Let's see what else PED tells Ryan to do here. Sixth round. We're in the sixth round. Oh, this is the craziest thing I've ever seen. PEDs once again tells Ryan, this is crazy what PED tells Ryan to do. PED says, listen, you just threw a bunch of punches. And unlike most other people, when you throw punches, you're going to get fatigued. So now you need to take a break. PEDs tell you when to take breaks during a fight. PEDs kills your ego and says, listen, okay, you threw your punches, you had your little fun. It's a long round. It's 2 minutes and 30 seconds left down. Now we need to take our foot off the pedal. So PED's going to tell Ryan to move here. PEDs is going to tell Ryan, listen, stand sideways because it's illegal for anybody to punch you in the back. So when you're in this position, the only punch that anybody can throw without throwing a foul is their left hand. So stand sideways. As you can see here, Devin Haney doesn't throw any punches, only the left hand. Why? Because only the left hand is available. So that means that PEDs can force your opponent to limit what punches they throw, as opposed to you throwing 3, 4, 5 punches. It tells you to stand in a position where another professional athlete that believes in himself, is religious, has strength and conditioning, they're going to say, you know what? Oh shit, this guy's in a position. I only really got one punch available, and it's easier to defend one punch than it is 10, 15. So PEDs tells you to make all of these decisions real time. That's crazy. What else PEDs tells you to do? Oh, PEDs tells you to disengage and go to your left. Simple boxing drills. PD says, listen, if you get hit with the right hand, okay, cool. Once you get hit, look, oh my goodness, this is the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. Watch what PEDs tell you to do. PEDs tells you, listen, when you're exiting out to your left and you end up getting hit with the right hand, you need to change something immediately because you don't want to give your opponent momentum. So watch what PEDs is going to tell Ryan to do. PEDs is going to tell Ryan, go to a high horse position. Why? Because here in this position with your left hand down, Devin Haney was comfortable enough to throw his right hand. So you need to change that, and immediately PED tells Ryan to go to a high horns with his left hand up so that Devin Haney doesn't punch anymore. Now, am I wrong? Let's see if I'm wrong. Let's see if Devin Haney punches when Ryan Garcia is in that position. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder why not. Oh, my goodness. So you're telling me, yeah, wait a minute. So PEDs can tell you to, you just finished punching for 30 seconds. Let me watch this. I gotta watch this whole round. What PEDs tell you to do. So PEDs tells you, listen, you want to catch a guy off guard in the beginning of a round. So we need you to go ahead and control their glove, control the air, feint them, let your hands go. Only punch when they're not in position, when they're not ready. Disengage. Let your hands go more because he's not in position, not ready to fight. When the guy leans over to his right, take the punches that are available. Don't get greedy. After you finish punching, control their head real physical. Look for more offense if it's available. Let's see what else PED tells you to do. PED tells you that, listen, when you're punching, don't just bring your hands back to guard at this level. Make sure you get control of their head and live to fight another day so Devin Haney can't punch you back. Unbelievable what PED tells you to do. PED is the best coach out there. PED tells you, listen, don't punch Devin Haney when he's ready to work. Punch Devin Haney when he's in a prevent defense and he's not really ready to throw any counter punches. Man, PED is great, man. PED tells you to make really great decisions. Now PED tells you, okay, listen, you threw punches for 30 seconds. You're going to get tired, okay? Make sure you control his head so he's not punching you back. Don't give him momentum away. Now, when the referee breaks you, let's see what PED tells Garcia to do after Garcia's been punching for 30 seconds. Let's see what PED tells Garcia to do. So out of the break, PED tells Garcia to take a break. That's crazy. Go to your left, okay? Stand sideways and limit the punches that Devin Haney's could throw. Devin Haney's limited to one punch here. Okay, cool. Great. PED then tells Ryan to go to his left, but then watch the PED switch off. The PED switches off. Ryan is stubborn. He doesn't listen to the PEDs. So far, the PED's been coaching Ryan real well. Now, Ryan exits to the left without his left hand up, and he of that. He ends up getting hit because of that. Then the PED says, I told you to listen to me. Listen to me. We got to make good decisions. You just got hit with the right hand. We got to make an adjustment real quick. Ryan Garcia decides to start listening to the PEDs again and goes to a high horns position that takes the right hand away. In fact, we see Devin Haney comfortable here. When Ryan Garcia wasn't listening to the PEDs, he got hit. When he started listening to the PEDs, what happened? He don't get hit with nothing. Devin Haney doesn't even want to throw a punch. Then Devin Haney has to take what's available. The right hand's not available. The right hand's not available. Good position for PED Garcia. So Devin Haney tries to swim under and put pressure. Devin Haney misses the hook. I mean, Ryan Garcia misses the hook and immediately digs for an underhook on the left side, gets the clinch, lives the fight another day, let the referee break. So you mean to tell me that in a world championship fight for 1 minute, PEDs can tell you to go ahead, take advantage of a person when they're not ready to fight, and then 30 seconds later, go ahead, take a break here. Make sure you're getting the clinch here. That's 1 minute of control time. So PEDs can tell you, oh my goodness. PEDs can teach you how to control for 1 minute.